Alright, let's see. Alright, everything seems to be working so far. No encoder errors. Okay. Keep an eye on it. Welcome everyone once more to Horizon Forbidden West. Now I know it says I'm going after Stonecrest. However, when I booted up the game I realized I have a new quest here.
When we get the chance.
We stalk, we strike, in the hunt, and in business.
So, let's see what we got. Come on, thank you, game. What do we got here?
I want to show you something.
This is the
Aloy.
guy I helped find.
Welcome to the garden.
Yep.
How are you doing, Bree? Is this where you planted your wife's seeds?
It is. They're a part of Plainsong now, where they can take root and flower. I miss her. But I'll keep pushing for change, just like she would have. I still can't believe something so... She didn't deserve any of this. But at least I have this to remember her by.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Even if one day we leave Plainsong, I'll know the seeds she carried will have been part of our people's cycle. And it's all thanks to you, Aloy. May you always walk in a field of plenty.
And you. Alright, what new issue do you need me to deal with? Because you can't fix your own problems.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness.
Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help?
As Yul said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options.
But something else went wrong.
A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out.
Of course it did.
A claw strider. But to hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before.
So either an elemental
Until
variant
it's gone,
or
I can't risk
alpha.
more hunters, but without
Apex,
that meat,
rather.
our people grow more lean every day.
I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus.
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters.
So you didn't want to cross him?
Not in such a public way, no. After you exposed his ally Kel, however, I think he will find the power of his voice will be lessened.
And maybe yours will be louder?
We shall see.
Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out?
The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month, maybe 2. The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle.
But you'd rather do something.
Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him.
If we let him.
And we are not gonna
Tell
let
me
him.
everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters.
It fell upon them near the edge of the Old Growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it?
I've handled tough ones before.
Good. The old growth must be made safe for hunting. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle.
I'm
It
familiar.
would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Be careful in the forest.
Before I head for the old growth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the Claw Strider.
Nature's bounty stitched into the perfect wear.
Do 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 do.
Dre crossed the plains and whispered her questions to the tall man, but it shook its mighty head. From its height, it could see all the way to the horizon,
Ah.
but it did not know where the world ended and it began. Dre came
There's the survivor from the hunting party.
Hello, sir.
Stay out of the field.
What happened?
Then, I'm here about the machine in the old growth.
You're going after that horror.
I'm going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about it?
I'll tell you what I can.
You look like you've... Yeah, you look like you've seen some shit.
Tell me what happened, step by step.
There were 5 of us, hunting for boar to help feed the tribe, just like we had done half a dozen times before. Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to the old growth. Like always, we cleared them out. But this time, when we were done, we heard this roar.
Hey, easy.
I saw it flash from the trees, all claws and tail. It ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me, slashed my shoulder. There was blood. Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend Lao, he distracted it. Yelled and whooped. It turned on him. He disappeared into the trees, and it followed him. Last thing I heard him yell was for me to run. So I did. I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done. Left Lao to die.
Is there anything you can tell me about the machine that might help?
It looked like a claw strider, but it was stronger. Much stronger.
Anything else?
Its armor was darker and it had a strange purple glow.
Thanks. I think I know what I'm dealing with. I need to get going.
You don't want to fight that thing.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Well, if you do, I hope you cut it to shreds. It killed Lao, my oldest friend.
No, we don't know that yet.
Fields of plenty.
Hello, campfire.
A rush of air.
Alrighty. It's murder in Apex.
This must be the old growth. Shill said the hunting party was attacked near here. Best place to start looking for the hunter's seed pouches.
Ooh. Oh yeah. There are lots of apexes. Huzzah! I found some loot I missed.
There's a dead Otaru in the clearing. Must be one of the hunters. Gotta take out these machines before I can grab the seed pouch. Was wasted against that machine.
I know what an Apex is game. I've already killed several. Ba-da-da-da.
Okay. Now to collect the hunter's seed pouch.
This must have been their camp considering the supplies.
Got the pouch. But where are the other hunters? And the claw strider that attacked them. I better there. Claw strider
Aha.
tracks. I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest. Another hunter. Claw strider must have caught up to them. Okay, got the seed pouch. Better pick up the claw strider's tracks and keep going. The third hunter. I should collect their seed pouch.
Oh, well,
He died where the claw strider caught him. At least I can return his seed pouch. I need to put a stop to that machine. I better scan for tracks. Okay, 3 hunters. There should be one more. Claw strider probably chased after him. Acid's no good. Figure something else out.
aha.
There's some kind of residue here. It's sticky, like tree sap. It might have been from a weapon. The survivor said his friend Lao distracted the machine so he could escape. Maybe this is where it happened. Looks like the claw strider continued up the cliff. Lao gave it quite the chase. Cliff's covered in gouge marks. Machine must have clawed its way up.
If I find it dead and Lao killed it, I'm
No
actually
residue.
gonna laugh. That would be fucking awesome. To actually have a character show that, hey, Ayla does not need to solve all the problems.
Looks like the machine's claw got stuck here. Slowed it down. While the hunter kept running. Close tracks end here. And no sign of the last hunter either. Whoever or any of those machines are watching that crack in the cliff. Better clear them out first.
Not what I meant to do. I know, Skydrifter, come here, because I can actually hack you guys now, right? I have it. Yes, I have it unlocked. I want to see how you do. No, no, no. You're not allowing that, Mr. Skydrifter.
Stop looking already.
Head bob, head bob, head bob. Just like a real bird. I'm not risking it. It's my luck it'll all of a sudden turn around. It's not an apex, right? No, just normal, okay.
Clever one.
What? Why did it all of a sudden turn the fuck around? Fucking kidding me. Damn you. I wanted to try and
Machines are interested in that crevice in the cliff.
I wanted to try and
I should check it out.
fucking hack you, but no, you had to
Got a feeling Lao was
All of a
pretty
sudden-
resourceful.
go in a fucking circle. So find out how hacking flying enemies works another time. Yeah, I'm not going down there. Not for just a sparker. Oh, scanning unit. Neat. I'll be up there in a moment. I have scrap piles to search. I mean, me right here, Mr. Boar. My supplies. My supplies. Really, is there no way up there? Well, that's stupid. Alright, I guess that Skydrifter is just lost forever.
They're gone? I wasn't expecting a rescue. Thank you, Outlander.
I'm after the Claw Strider. Where did it go?
You're hunting it?
It's okay. I fought bigger.
Who are you?
Just stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know when it's...
Get
I
in
can
the
handle it from
crevice.
here.
I can slow it down for you.
Stay back, and don't fire until I do.
Watch for its
Hunter
claws.
killer machine. More deadly than a normal one.
Perfect. We'll wait right here. That's right. Come around. Come on.
No!
I've got your back!
It's done.
We did it!
Of course we did it. Did you really doubt me? Come now.
Wow, what's some fight?
It's Lau, right? Ben thinks he left you for dead.
He made it back. I was worried about him.
He said you saved him by getting the Claw Strider to chase you.
And he saved me by sending you after me, so we're even. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he figures out I'm alive.
Go on back then. And thanks for the assist. Slowing that machine down helped.
Then here, take this. I can craft another one if I need it, but... well, I hope I won't after this, not for a while.
Hey. Now I can fling
One
sticky
more
goo at
hunter
people.
gets to go home. Now I just have to return the seed pouches to Shale.
Closest fire would probably be that one. Now I mount my own Claw Strider. Away! Ooh. Ah, yes. Go. And if I remember correctly, there was actually a Thunderjaw that showed up randomly that I said I was going to go back and kill because I assumed it was guarding loot. So we'll do that before actually going to Stonecrest as well. Now that I remember about it.
If you want to improve your next hunt, let's trade.
I have armor and garments for sale.
I was hoping he'd be there to be like, oh my god, he's alive.
There's Shale. I should give her the seed pouches I recovered from the old growth.
Aloy, Lau has come back to us thanks to you. Is it safe to send out another hunting party?
It's never going to be completely safe out there, but the Claw Strider is dead. Here, the seed pouches.
I'll see that these are returned to their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lau and Van would like to thank you in person. You can find them at the Grove. It's been an honor, Aloy. May the land be kind to you.
Where is the grove?
Take a moment to appreciate my wares.
I assumed that would be... Oh, here's someone to talk to.
Lau and Ven, reunited after the old growth.
There she is, the hunter that saved my sorry rump.
I'm glad she did. I shouldn't have left you out there.
Enough of that. If you hadn't run, you'd be dead. No use to anyone.
He's right. That Claw Strider was a killer.
Thank you, Outlander. You saved us both. I wouldn't have been able to live with the guilt.
What's next then? A Thunderjaw? A Stormbird?
More like a nap.
Sleep well then. You deserve it.
Also, I've killed both. in this very game at the same time, in fact. But I do actually want to kill a Thunderjaw, because there was one that seems to be guarding that area.
Machine took a lot of damage from acid.
It will take a lot of damage, that's true, but it has health. And I want to deal with its health first. No, you don't. How? How did you see me?